Also, if you're gonna head out there, you're gonna see us dock one side on the beach. Just get right behind dock. Charlie, you're gonna go with the Charlie.
Good evening, Conneaut. Hey, welcome to our show. This is Good Evening, Conneaut. This is our first evening that we've done.
From west to east, they were Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juneau, and Sword. Nearly 5,000 landing and assault craft, 289 invasion escort vessels, and 277 minesweepers participated in the invasion, and almost 160,000 troops crossed the English Channel on D-Day. By the end of June, the Allies had landed an astonishing 875,000 men. The landings were preceded by extensive aerial and naval bombardment and the airborne assault by 24,000 U.S., British, and Canadian paratroopers. Strong winds blew the landing craft east of their intended positions, particularly at Utah and Omaha. The men landed under heavy fire from gun emplacements overlooking the beaches, and the shore was mined and covered with obstacles such as wooden stakes, metal tripods, and barbed wire, making the work of the beach clearing teams difficult and dangerous. Casualties were heaviest at Omaha with its high cliffs, while at Gold, Juneau, and Sword, several fortified towns had to be cleared through house-to-house fighting.
So this is Good Evening, Conneaut, and our show. I've decided that instead of in the mornings, we're going to do it in the evenings. So we're going to do a Good Evening, Conneaut, and you can call in live on the show, 440-812-0924. And we'd love to hear about what you're going to be doing at D-Day this weekend. What do you think about D-Day? Are you excited about it? Are you apprehensive about it? Do you hate it? Let us know. 440-812-0924. We'd love to hear from you.
Members of the 8th Infantry Regiment of the 4th Infantry Division were the first to land on Utah Beach, arriving at 0630. Their landing craft were pushed to the south by strong currents, and they found themselves about 2,000 yards from their intended landing zone, to a point that was more likely defended. Officers in the first
funny.
wave had subsequent waves redirected to this spot because of the light resistance. The initial assault battalions were quickly followed by engineer and demolition teams to remove beach obstacles and clear the area directly behind the beach of obstacles and mines. Gaps were blown in the seawall to allow quicker access for troops and tanks. Combat teams began to exit the beach around 0900. The 4th Infantry Division landed 21,000 troops at a cost of only 197 casualties.
We were watching last year's D-Day event.
Omaha Beach, the most heavily defended beach, was assigned to the 1st Infantry Division. Omaha was assigned to the 1st Infantry Division and the 29th Infantry Division. Strong currents north. Strong currents forced many landing craft to keep their intended position, or caused them to be delayed. Many of the craft ran aground on things that still weighed 50 to 100 yards in water up to their necks, while under fire just to get to the beach. Problems clearing the beach of obstruction led to the beach master calling a halt to further landings until 0830. A group of destroyers provided fire support so landings could resume. Exit Beach, high winds made conditions difficult for the landing craft, and the failure of aerial attacks to destroy braziers and artillery meant that the British soldiers on Gold Beach, British soldiers had to land under heavy insulating fire. An 88mm gun from a casement emplacement was disabled around 07:30, but a second gun continued to take its toll until 1600, when it was destroyed by a tank. Once upon the beach, infantry began clearing the heavily fortified houses along the shore and advanced on targets further inland. Allied casualties at Gold Beach are estimated at 1,000. At Juno Beach, rough weather forced the first wave of 3rd Canadian Division soldiers to be delayed until 07:35. As the men arrived ahead of their supporting armor, several assault companies of the Royal Winnipeg Rifles and the Queen's Own Rifles of Canada took heavy casualties. Exits for Gold and Juno were created, but not without difficulty. However, strength of numbers as well as coordinated fire support from artillery and armored squadrons cleared most of the coastal defenses within 2 hours of landing. The subsequent push inland achieved mixed results because of delays and heavy resistance. When all operations were ordered to halt at 2100, the Queen's Own Rifles of Canada Infantry Division had reached its D-Day objective, and the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division had succeeded in pushing farther inland than any of the landing force on D-Day. By nightfall, it was Gold Beach, the 12 miles wide and 7 miles deep. Casualties in Juno were 961 men. On Sword Beach, units of the British 2nd Army began landing at 7:25. Resistance on the beach was weak, however, the beach was heavily mined and covered with obstacles. Making the work of the beach clearing proved difficult and dangerous. The windy conditions caused the tide to come in more quickly than expected. Yet within 45 minutes, the fighting had been pushed inland. On the east flank, commando units lined up with British paratroopers by 1300. The only significant German counterattacks on D-Day came at Sword Beach. Starting around 1600, the 21st Panzer Division made 2 attacks against the British forces and were not fully neutralized until late evening. By the end of 6 June, the German 716th Infantry Division had has been almost entirely destroyed, many having fought to the death. Estimates of Allied casualties on Sword Beach are as high as 1,000.
go, guys. Hey, what a battle! Oh my God, it was so. This is the second time I've watched it today, and it still amazes me at how much actually goes into all of that. Um, it's just it's incredible. I mean, it really is. It's incredible. Definitely far different from when um, I was actually participating in the D-Day event, the very first one. We were brand new in Conneaut with the restaurant, and we actually had a booth down there selling food, and it was a crazy time. Thousands and thousands of people that stormed that area, and it was just fantastic. But hey, good evening, Conneaut. My name's Dave Jones, and we are coming live to you. And give us a call, 440-812-0924. Would love to hear from you. And, so, I mean, are you going to the D-Day? Are you, what's going to go on? Are you going to go to the D-Day event? Are you happy D-Day events coming up? Do you wish it would just go away? I've heard a lot of mixed stories, but it is good for the economy of Conneaut, that is for sure. But give us your input. I'd love to hear from you. 440-812-0924, and we'll put you up on the live, and you will be able to voice your opinion. Because that's why we're here. That's why we want to hear what's going on in Conneaut. And I know D-Day is Starla. Welcome to the show. How you doing? But hey, just this is my first evening show, and with my work schedule, evening seems to work just a little bit better. So I'm thinking, instead of a good morning Conneaut, we're going to do a good evening Conneaut. So kind of look forward to that. We're not sure exactly how many days a week we're going to come at you, or when we're going to come at you, but we're kind of gearing up for the good evening Conneaut, and see how things perspire. I mean, we have so much things to be blessed in here, Conneaut, that's for sure. I did some, and I want to give a special shout out to a friend of mine today. He came forward and had a video cam for me, so I was able to actually go out and get some footage. I probably spent maybe an hour or so getting some footage from a couple different places, and I can't wait to share them with you. Now, I'm not a videographer, and I don't do that kind of stuff. I can point and click, press play, and or record, and I can take some footage, different things that are going on in Conneaut. And today I took footage of Franco's Pizza. That was interesting. I have not done that kind of type thing, so I'm brand new at it. So, but I actually did get the camera to work. I got the camera to record, but it recorded it in parts. So there was like 4 different clips that I had to come back and actually had to figure out how to merge them all together to make one video. And needless to say, that was a learning experience. That was a learning experience, but I got it done, and I can't wait to show it to you. I mean, it's my own footage. I didn't have to take that from some place on YouTube or whatever, but that D-Day event, I do want to kind of give credit where credit is due, because that was I probably got rid of it. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if I can get that back up here. I want to give them a plug for the D-Day event that they actually put on. Let me see if I can get it back up here. Yep, I can. All right, perfect. All right, let me give the credit it is due. That was by Destinations of History. They were the creators of that, and it looks like they have it dated 2022. So just last year, huge D-Day battle reenactment. So if you want to go back and look at that, take a look at their YouTube channel, and you'll find that, and you'll be able to replay it and enjoy. But yeah, I just so what do you think about D-Day coming in town? I mean, I've been seeing trucks, and I wanted to get down to the lake today and actually get some footage. Didn't get that far, but definitely next time. I definitely will next time. But yeah, so what are your thoughts? D-Day coming into Conneaut, and I guess they have a new special attraction. There's a gentleman actually parachuting. Get to that. Mr. Coy received honors of parachuting into hometown. And apparently, Nate Coy joined the United States Army specialty for the opportunity to jump from planes. And during D-Day Conneaut, he will get the opportunity to parachute into his well-known territory with his friends and family watching. That's got to be cool. The rest of the stories in the courier paper. You probably have it sitting on your counter. Hopefully you pick it up and gather some information from that. From what I understand, the dredging facility project nearing the finish line. How fantastic is that? I mean, my wife works from home, so normally she's got to close the door and shut the windows because the trucks are just so loud. But we didn't hear any trucks today, so I'm not sure if they were actually working today or if it's maybe done today. I don't know. They don't really have a specific day that they're actually done. It's just slowly but surely contractors have been making progress on the Conneaut Creek dredging material facility. And that facility is going to be used from a lot of different places because they're going to dredge other places. They're going to ship it to us. We're going to filter it, reload it, and they're going to be able to and they're going to be able to utilize it that way. So it's an interesting progress. It's an interesting process. So we will actually have to foresee how that's actually going to go. But apparently it's supposed to be a really big business down there at the PNC Dock Company. So different things. Again, we were coming to you live on the AM, and our show was called Good Morning Conneaut. And I decided to go evening only because my evening times work better with my schedule. So we will probably be coming to you on evenings. Not sure exactly when, how many. It really depends on the content, I guess. I mean, if I have content, I'll come on and actually do some stuff. But other than that, kind of go over some things that I did before. Council tables talk of raises. Well, I mean, I think it's John Arcaro. Let me get my notes here. City Council has put a touchy topic to rest, at least for the time being. And John Arcaro pointed out its flaws, and apparently he wanted to table it, and Councilman Terry Mozio took a moment and stated there was also other topics to discuss on the matter. So I'm not going to just state I'm against the ordinance. So Mosio kind of put a halt to it. John and Carol wanted to push it through, but it did not seem to go anywhere. I think Mosio just figures there's other details that need to be taken care of in that whole situation. So, but lots of things. I mean, beautiful weekend for D-Day. It is going to be gorgeous. Probably highs of maybe 80, maybe. I think that's what I actually saw on the forecast. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. $75 now. And it's been a gorgeous day. It's been a gorgeous day. Thursday is going to be in the 80s, low of 63. Friday is going to be 71, low of 54. Oh my gosh, 71 degrees. If that don't bring even that many more people out, it's going to be a crazy day. And Saturday, the last day, it's going to be 74 and a high of 59. No rain whatsoever in the forecast. So we definitely can kind of put that to sleep. There is no rain in the forecast. But hey, we got some Friday night lights. All games start at 7. Conneaut Spartans, September 1st versus Independence at Independence. September 8th versus Chagrin Falls at Chagrin Falls. September 22nd versus Jefferson at Jefferson. And finally, we have a game that's going to be played in Conneaut, September 29th, the end of September, versus Geneva at Conneaut. So kind of look forward to that. That's going to be interesting. They always seem to have a really good team. I don't know how many seniors they had coming back. Do you know how many seniors are coming back? Give us the scoop. Call in 440-812-0924. We'd love to hear from you. I don't want to do all the talking. I like to have people actually doing the talking too. But Sandbar Suds had their birthday bash. They had all kinds of stuff going on there. And the local bookstore, I stopped in. I was going to do some videotaping there, but he had something else he had to take care of, so he was not even open at the time I was coming in. So apparently he has another full-time job, and this is something he just does on the side. And I don't know if he has help or what, but he has transformed that little general store that used to be there. And he's transformed it. It's at 786 Main Street, and transformed it to be a really beautiful looking place. And lots of luck to him and his venture. But I want to stop in and actually kind of do some videotaping at his place. I think I'm going to go ahead and show my. Let's see if it just adds it to the stream. This is Frank Bush. All right, you're good.
This Joe? No, who's this Joe? So your boyfriend does not know. He's not. Is it the boy? What was your first brother?
Yes, he did. So I told this yes. So remember this motion about
It was my friend that is the father of my 9-year-old and is now ex-wife. Yes, yes.
All right, as we can see, there's all kinds of stuff. He has a TV right as you walk in the door, right at the counter, and he shows a lot of his pizzas and different things that he actually has to offer. But the tables were nice and clean. I apologize for the choppiness in the video, but you know, I mean, it is my first time. We'll see if we can get it better. But it was just, I mean, the tables are nice and clean. He has a nice clean atmosphere. His pizza was really good. I actually bought a pizza while I was there and enjoyed that immensely. And it's just a real nice dining area. He does delivery and pickup, and he now actually accepts credit cards. That was something that really was kind of holding him back a little bit, but decided to take the leap of faith and decided to go into it and actually start doing credit cards. So you do no longer have to carry cash into his store. But I just love the TV at the front because it just kind of gives it that extra, like you can just see it, you can taste it, you can, you know, it gives it that impression. So hats off to you for actually doing that. It's a real nice look. He's got a little counter there where you can kind of go in and maybe have a beverage while you're waiting for your pizza and sit there and watch the TV while you're, you know, waiting for your pie. All right, but hey, have you gone to Franco's Pizza? Give us a call. We'd like to hear what you have to say about Franco's Pizza. What part of the equation do you actually have? I do have some footage of the new amphitheater coming in, so I probably will play that too. But you know, so I mean, what is your favorite pizza in town? Give us a call, 440-812-0924. Everybody has a favorite. It could be Pizza Hut, it could be Domino's, it could be Castaways, it could be Franco's. There's so much pizza in Conneaut. And so what do you actually think of Pizzeyes coming back in? They've been, you know, trying to rebirth that whole thing with Pizzeyes Cafe, and so what do you think? Where's their pizza stand in the whole equation? Because at one time theirs was probably the best pizza in town, some would say. And then we got Rainbow Cafe. Rainbow Cafe still sells a ton of food. They're a great bar, but I think the bar crowd's kind of like turned into a eatery, and that's actually an added plus. That's actually an added plus. I mean, can you remember? I mean, Mark was on here a couple of days ago telling us about Feel Goods in the Maine, and how they were just, you know, packing them in those two places. And, you know, of course, Rainbow had all kinds of people in it too. So, you know, back in the day where people actually went out, and I was surprised to see, you know, Pat's Fireside Lounge. I always thought it was still a happening place, but the bar crowd's just not there no more. It's amazing how life changes and how things become different. Because I remember when Pat's used to have all kinds of live entertainment, used to have bands in that place. Um, of course, Phil Goods. They had bands. Just all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, there was a big night spot in Conneaut at one time. Give us a call 440-812-0924. Apparently, Gateway Outdoor Learning Center presents Discovery Day Saturday, September the 16th. So mark your calendar, Saturday the 16th at 10 a.m. till 3. I wonder what day that is. What day is that? September, August, September 16th. See, I'm working at that time, so I won't be able to go down and get any footage. But anyhow, so Discovery Day looks like free fun for the whole family. Walk the nature trail, visit our pollinator garden, stagecoach rides. That's interesting. Hot dogs, chips, and water, scavenger hunt, DIY birdhouse, bluebird houses, and they'll have billy goats. Always the main attraction, the billy goats. But yeah, you can check that out at the Outdoor Learning Center. Support them. They're a very small organization and doing some great things behind the Gateway School. And we generally go to the Outdoor Learning Center and actually wander the paths and have a great time. Have a great time. At least once or twice a year, we wind up doing that. So what do you think about the Gateway Outdoor Learning Center? I mean, is it something that you go to at least once a year? Discovery Day. I mean, I heard they had big crowds there. So I mean, it's a good day. Things get rocking and rolling there. What do you think about the Outdoor Learning Center? What in the world did I just do? Whatever it wasn't good. All right, so let's go back. Well, thank you so much. Sandra actually shared my page, which was really cool. But maybe I can look that up. Outdoor Learning Center. Outdoor Learning Center. I get a lot of information just off of Facebook. Facebook seems to be my source to go get info. So this is come buy a ticket. August 12th this was posted. Come buy a ticket for the kayak. And let's see, enter either for the kayak or the Yeti cooler. Bill and Carla will be at the TJ Bagels Sunday morning. Get there early. So that's one of the fundraisers that they do. And they have all kinds of markings in here, different things that they have marked in the trails. I mean, if you like the outdoors, you like the nature trails, it's definitely a thing that you need to go do. Support them. Go buy a ticket for the kayak. Everybody loves kayaking in Conneaut, that is for sure. It seems to be the next best pastime now. I mean, people go out and spend hours just kayaking. That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, was kind of hoping I'd get a few more people on here to actually give me a call. Again, this program is for you to actually call in and voice your opinion on something. If you have a rant, if you want to praise something, you want to maybe share a yard sale. You want to share a yard sale? Hey, feel free. Just give the date, the time, where it's at, and we'd be happy to put that on here. And we want to support our community by at least showing what we have in this community. And this is our first good evening, Conneaut. We didn't have any phone calls, but hey, there's always next time. Always next time. Hey, we had Darla chime in, so I'm happy about that. What are you looking to hear from in Conneaut? Conneaut. Let's go to nothing on that site. Let's go. Conneaut Community Center of the Arts. They always have some good listings. We don't have nothing updated. August 23rd, Paint at Dusk. That painting program that they have there is always really good. They also have a kids drawing class, October 12th. Looks like it's October 12th. Very interesting. Rustic Creations. Wonder if they're going to do the Christmas thing. That's taking me. It took me nowhere. We have a lot of painting, a lot of drawing. I know they have other programs besides painting and drawing. Well, they sure do have a lot of painting and drawings. Huh. Lots of painting, lots of drawings. Now, I did hear that they were creating a kitchen where they were actually going to teach how to cook. I mean, does anybody know anything about that? Gosh, I saw that probably last week, and I can't remember all the details. But they were putting in a kitchen where they were going to be able to have cooking classes, I guess. And of course, I can't find nothing of that nature on their website. Mother and son date night glow party, September the 16th. Well, that's interesting. Of course, they hold weddings there, and then the art gallery is usually there. They have the photography expedition is actually there. Photography exhibit September 1st through the 29th. Generously sponsored by the American Legion. That's nice. That's nice. So a photography exhibit is coming up September 1st. Paint at Dusk. D-Day concert and car show. That's coming up this Friday. This Friday, that's coming up. And they always have those outdoor bands. So yeah, that's always something that you need to take notice too. Good stuff. My buddy Robert Shackles said that there was a really good show, outdoor band, a couple days ago, I think. I'm just kind of looking for events. Looking for events. I stopped by Castaways and pick up a D-Day shirt from them. They got their brand new shirts in, so you got to stop by and actually pick up one of those Conneaut D-Day Conneaut, Ohio. And it's in color. They got a color one this year, so that's actually a nice shirt. Wonder how much they're going to sell their shirts for. Yeah, I never hit the right mouse. Remember, to all the reenactors and guests, kitchen will be open late Wednesday through Saturday to serve you. We have carry out delivery, dine in. Thursday, we will have the talented Janelle Owens singing favorites from the D-Day era. Wow, now that's cool. That's cool. Starting at 7 o'clock Thursday. You have to go in and see that. I wonder if they're going to have that on the inside. Because they got that patio now, so I mean that's definitely added. Heath Market's got cherry top cheesecake. When was that posted? 6 hours ago. Cherry topped cheesecake. Oh my God. Oh, so much food, so much food. Broad Street Beach House. They have their D-Day shirt on sale now. And they actually had the candy shop up there at the old laundromat when they were doing the catering out of that event center there. And they took all that candy and they put it in their beach shop gift store. So if you're looking for that sweet tooth, that's where it's all at. They have all kinds of stuff in there. Sparky's definitely has a meatloaf melt. Hey, go. Doorbell's going off. Church Fairview. So yeah, So there we are. Hey, we've been on for an hour and 5 minutes. Didn't have one phone call. That's okay. Uh, we will be back another day, another time. Uh, bring your comments, bring your whatever you want to talk about. You can always dial 440-812-0924 and be live right here on the program. Give us a shout. Give us a shout. You got something that you want to talk about in Conneaut? Now's the time to get it done. All right, guys. Hey, this is going to be it for us today. We've spent an hour doing the talking, and I'm tired. This is my second show for the day. So we did a morning show. I had a great time and decided to go in the evening. And so we'll catch you probably in the next couple of days. We'll do another live and hop on in, and we'll see what we have to actually show and tell at that point. So, all right. Hey, have yourself a super great evening. Stay safe for the weekend. Go down to D-Day. Enjoy the beautiful weather we are going to have. Have a good one, guys. God bless.